Understanding which assets drive your portfolio risk is crucial for effective risk management. In this video, you'll learn how marginal, also called incremental, risk analysis breaks down your total portfolio risk by individual asset contributions, enabling targeted risk reduction and optimal portfolio construction. Marginal risk analysis answers a critical question: which assets contribute most to your portfolio's overall risk? While your portfolio shows a single VaR number, each asset contributes differently to that total risk. Some assets may represent large positions but contribute little risk due to diversification benefits. Others may be small positions but create disproportionate risk due to high volatility or correlation with other holdings. Marginal risk analysis quantifies these individual contributions. Incremental VaR shows the total risk impact of completely adding or removing an asset. These measures work together to provide complete risk attribution across your portfolio. Running marginal risk analysis requires proper setup. Verify your portfolio assets are loaded and weights sum to 100%. Ensure your risk model is selected in cell B18. Click the Marginal Risk Analysis button to begin calculations. For each one of the distinct unique elements on perms, B48, B53 holding a true value, Easy Risk Market will generate a simulation with a number of iterations defined on cell B38. The unique categories selected are stored after this multi-simulation process is completed. On Marginal Worksheet, the system calculates risk contributions for each asset using your selected forecasting method. Processing time depends on portfolio size and model complexity. Results appear in the Marginal Worksheet with detailed breakdowns and visualizations. For example, Portfolio 1 is composed of 15 assets of 6 different sectors, 9 asset categories, 6 asset types, 2 countries, and 3 exchanges. This is a total of 41 distinct categories that will be simulated one by one against a baseline simulation. The system will temporarily eliminate a specific asset or sector, category, etc. Out of the portfolio, we'll calculate the parameters required under the selected forecasting method, and will simulate a partial portfolio. When finished, it will compare the difference that this position holds against the baseline portfolio, thus calculating the incremental risk that is added to the portfolio by this particular segment. In this example, 41 multiple distinct simulations will be compared against baseline. Once this multi-simulation process is completed, results are viewed on Marginal Worksheet, visualizing VaR and expected shortfall contributed by each specific asset, sector, asset category, asset type, country, and exchange. This marginal analysis worksheet feeds marginal risk tornado charts and also the prompts for AI-generated reports. There are help videos on both these topics further on. High component VaR indicates major risk contributors requiring attention. Negative marginal VaR values identify assets that actually reduce portfolio risk through diversification. Large positions with high marginal VaR suggest dangerous risk concentrations needing immediate review. Use marginal risk analysis for systematic portfolio improvement. Identify your highest risk contributors for position reduction or hedging. Find assets with negative marginal VaR to potentially increase for better diversification. Risk budgeting becomes precise when you know exact risk contributions. Set limits based on component VaR rather than position size. This approach focuses on actual risk rather than nominal exposure, leading to more effective risk control. Marginal risk analysis supports regulatory compliance by demonstrating systematic risk management. Document risk concentrations before they breach limits. Show regulators how you monitor and control portfolio risk drivers. Many regulations focus on risk concentration rather than position concentration. Marginal risk analysis provides the quantitative foundation for these risk-based compliance requirements. Address common analysis challenges systematically. Extreme risk concentrations often indicate data quality issues or inappropriate position sizing. Negative total contributions suggest correlation matrix problems requiring investigation. Validate results by checking that component VAR's sum to total portfolio VAR. Large discrepancies indicate calculation errors requiring model review. Regular analysis helps identify emerging risk concentrations before they become problematic. Integrate marginal risk analysis into your investment process. Use risk attribution to evaluate manager performance. Are returns commensurate with risk contributions? Optimize new position sizing based on marginal risk impact rather than arbitrary allocation rules. Combine marginal risk analysis with expected return forecasts for true risk-adjusted portfolio construction. This quantitative approach improves decision-making consistency and outcome predictability. Marginal risk analysis transforms portfolio risk management from intuition to precision. By understanding exactly which assets drive your risk, you can make targeted improvements that enhance risk-adjusted returns. Regular analysis ensures your portfolio remains aligned with your risk tolerance and investment objectives. Use these insights to build better portfolios and make more informed risk management decisions.